Hey guys, I'm going to give you a rundown of how to do the proposal in this video. Let's start here. The proposal is a tentative plan, which means it's fluid. Your topic's not going to change, but your reasons might change as you do research. And I know that you've all been doing lots of research already. We're such good kids. So this paper should be 1 to 2 pages long, that is double spaced, and it needs to include a statement of the particular problem, issue, or situation you intend to investigate. So let's pause there. What he means by that is that if you're going to talk about, say, homelessness in Seattle, you need to give him kind of a Cliff Notes version of what the actual problem is, okay? Because he may not know that it's a problem in Seattle. So you need to give him that. And then it needs to include your specific research questions. If you're not familiar with research questions and you weren't in my lectures last week, I know you Tuesday, Thursday guys kind of missed out on that. My other videos, I believe it's part 1 of the outline video, talks about research questions and how to do them. So go ahead and refer to that if you need help with that. And a tentative thesis. Again, tentative meaning it's your plan, but it may not be your completed plan. And I'll talk about that more in a second. So you should also indicate why you wish to pursue this topic. So if I'm going to go back to that homelessness in Seattle, I need to tell Chad why it matters to me, why I think we should really be discussing this, why it's an issue. This part right here, this is what seems to be really, really tripping people up. So let me talk about this, how you expect to gather information. What he means by this is that he's not saying that you write him a statement saying, I'm going to go to the Southeastern Library and find information. Okay, well, all he's going to think is, no kidding, Sherlock, I told you to do that. What he's asking you to do is to say, I plan on looking at, for me, if I was going to talk about homelessness again, I would look at government websites. I would look at news articles. I would look at maybe a psychological journal or something that gives me a behavioral or psychological explanation for why people choose to be homeless. Okay, I'm giving him kind of a rundown of the research I've done so far. Now, who your target audience is. We talked about this a little bit last week. Ooh, I drew a line. Oh well. Your target audience. If I'm going to tailor my essay to 18 to 19-year-olds, you guys are the new voters. I'm going to make my essay very idealistic. I'm going to make it geared toward the idea that you are the future and you can change the problems that adults have left you. You're the new adults. So here's the difference. If I'm writing my paper about homelessness to middle-aged businessmen, I'm going to gear it toward one thing, their wallets. Because their motivation in life is fattening that wallet. So I might write my paper about how homelessness is going to boost the economy. And by boosting the economy, boost their business. And that's how I'm going to persuade them. Okay, so really think about who your audience is. Now, what you write in the proposal is not set in stone. Okay, this part right here goes back to what we were talking about up here with tentative plan. Okay. What he means by this is not that you can change your topic. Okay, it doesn't mean that when you give him this proposal, the paper you give him on April 9th is a totally different topic with totally different reasons. That's not what he means. What he means is that your reasons may change, not your topic. So by that, I'm saying that maybe I find out that cost of living is not really anything to do with homelessness in Seattle. So that at that point, I would change my reasons, not my topic. If you find that you need to change your topic, you have to talk to Mr. Chad. I cannot give you the okay. He's the only one that can say, sure, you can switch your plan. And at that point, he may ask for a second proposal. So be aware of that. If you have any other questions, let me know.